Well, welcome back. I'm getting back into working on the bubbler, washing microgreens. Got everything set up on it. I've got to hook it up and then drill some holes in here. So I want to kind of test it on some, see how many holes I need and see how much air is going to blow through there. So it'll come in through here and blow out through there. So clearing a space over here to make for that some tables for cutting the greens and processing and packaging. So gotta level this out and put some gravel in here, and right over here I'm gonna have two stations for drying, a drying rack with fans above them to dry, and then a washer for a spinner to spin them dry, and then that bubbler will go over here. So that's the plan with that. And this over here, what I'm going to do this spring is I'm going to cut into here, make a doorway, and put a walk-in cooler outside. One, so I'm not using any space up in here, and two, it's going to be in the ground level's about here, so it'll be partially underground, so it'll be a lot easier to keep it cool. So I'll be able to go in here from the processing, put the greens in the cooler, and then it'll run out this way. I'm going to put a door outside so I can just back up to the cooler and load the greens in and head out. So that's the plan. This big piece of ductwork actually is from sheet metal, got it out of a dumpster. This and like four other pieces like that, they were just thrown away, but got it cut in half, and I'm gonna use that to go on the bottom. That'll go over here, and then a screen up on top for the microgreens to set, and this will catch the seeds and water and stuff that falls through. So the screen, let me show you what I'm looking at that. Alright, got some of these stainless steel, well, you can see they got really very fine holes in them. Tested cleaning it up a little bit so it'll polish up nice. The problem with it is, though, it's so fine, it works good for the microgreens to set on here and not fall through, but it's too small of holes, the seeds won't fall through. So my next option was this is a 1/4 inch screen that I've seen other people using, and seeds fall through fine, but the finer microgreens, like the lettuces, the salad mixes, they want to lay on there, and some fall through and they're kind of hard to get out. So I'm not quite sure. I'm going to look for some other smaller screen, or I might just take this and double it and try to split the difference in between there to keep them from falling in there. So still got to figure that out yet. So, well, let me get back on the floor over there, and I'll try to show you some more of that. Yeah, one nice thing about working in the greenhouse here, I don't know if you can see it's not showing the outside, the inside, it's 89 degrees in here, sun's out, it's like 11 o'clock, and it's 25 degrees outside. Sun's shining, it's so nice in the greenhouse this kind of winter. Now if the sun wasn't shining, that's a different story, but anyhow. Oh, well, only 8 loads of gravel to haul in, but that's all spread out, so get the weed fabric back down and get it back where it was, and then start building more. Okay, well, I got the bubbler set in place and started on the platform for the drying. So this is kind of what I'm envisioning here. Is this platform here would be the base, and I'll have my screen up on top of here that'll set up, and then any seeds and water and stuff that drops down will come down to here, and then I can drain that out and then be able to wash it down easily. So I'll have it framed up here, and fans will mount there, and then I'll do another one just like it over here, and fans on that, and then this space here leaving room for a spinner washing machine to spin them. So that'll fit in there, and I might move that down a little bit too, or leave room for two of them, but at least one for now. Okay, so that's about all I'm going to get done here today. So thanks for watching. If you got any suggestions or questions, I couldn't find any different screen, so I'm going to try doubling up the 1/4 inch mesh screen that I have and see what that will do. So appreciate watching, and give me any comments. We'll see you next time. Bye.